Sound check.
It's kind of loud, yeah, but I can hear you. You're on the menu, right? Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that if you go in the description, I do have a link to my Patreon. If you're interested in playing Satisfactory, I do have a private server that is available to Patreons only. So for $5 a month, you can join that. Link in the description. Also, there's a link to the Discord, which the Patreon will also get you access to our private Discord that we use while we play. And my Patreon that plays on the Satisfactory server with me is here to help me with Sherlock Holmes today, Umbrelladoc. What's going on, man?
Not much. How's everyone doing?
Oh, I am tired. I stayed up playing Satisfactory too late last night. Can you turn your mic up a little bit? It might just be because this game is so loud. I have everything turned down to like 25 to 30%. So, I just learned today. So this game's made by developers. Oh, go ahead, try it.
Everything's maxed on my end.
Okay, it might just be this really loud music in the.
Oh wait, how about now?
Oh, that's better. That's good.
I forgot to put my mic down.
So this is made by developers called Frogwares, and they made the other Sherlock Holmes games. And I was just looking on my channel. I think I only played one of the two that I liked on the channel, The Devil's Daughter, and I didn't play the other Sherlock Holmes on the channel, so that's something we might be able to do at a later date. But Frogwares also made The Sinking City, and I did not know that. So,
Phenomenal game. I love that game.
Yeah, I know that you liked it a lot. I bought it, but I've never played it yet. I got it on sale like a couple weeks ago, so I had no idea that they made this game as well. But let's check it out. A mother's love asks the receptionist about my room. Tobacco from your snuff box disorients your enemies. This ability... Okay, I can't read that fast. I hate it when they do that. It's like, here's some hints that'll help you, but there's no way you can read them in time.
Right?
Ginger. That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Traveling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
It looks pretty good so far. I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying. They're on the boat. They're back where they grew up. Is that what they were saying?
Yeah, and they're going to visit the grave of a sister, and the captain pays more attention to the maps than the crew.
It's like I don't know why I was looking at it, but when they got done talking, I was like, I have no idea what they just said. I feel like the resolution looks really nice, but I feel like it's a little bit framey. Maybe I'm just used to like satisfactory.
Hey, Sherry. Come on. Catch
Ooh.
up.
All right, here we
Yes,
go.
yes.
That looks nice and smooth. Woo! Okay.
It's running smooth on stream, but in Discord it's framey.
Oh yeah, the Discord. Unless you pay for like the Discord Premium, you can only do 720 30. So that's
Right.
not going to look quite as good. I think it was just the cutscene looked kind of weird. Okay, so left click to interact with stuff. All right. Hi, guy.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Okay. Is there anything else I can mess with? Dude, it's super sensitive. Hold on, let me change a couple things here. Controls. Do we have a sensitivity? Gameplay? Camera sensitivity. And then
You already knew my name and seem aware of...
turn that up a little bit. Okay. All right, I have no idea what we're doing. I'm guessing we're going in here.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
So I heard that in the dialogue options, if you pick the wrong thing, you can lock yourself out of some things. And I also heard that there's multiple endings, and that's all I know. I watched like the first probably 5 minutes of gameplay just to kind of see what I was getting into. But that's the only thing I know about this game here, so maybe we don't mess it up too bad.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes.
Would you like a drink, sir? Would you like a drink, sir?
Okay.
I think he's stuck on repeat.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
All right. I don't see anything we can do. Are we just supposed to go upstairs? Let's talk to the guy.
Yeah, I think we go up to the room.
Is this Watson?
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Okay, fine.
There's
That's
a
cool that
balcony with a view.
the plants move when you run into them. I'm kind of excited to get into the combat and like the investigation stuff. Dear James, I read your treatise on the binomial theorem with great interest, and although some parts of it still remain unclear for me, I must say that you have done an impressive amount of research. I strongly recommend you publish as soon as possible, for I anticipate a great and wide practical usage of your method as soon as it becomes known. Professor Gilbert? A letter lost in the hotel. Okay. I wonder if everything we pick up is going to have like some significance, like a clue to something going on. Like maybe that's a clue to a side quest or something. Dude, where are we going?
Maybe.
Ah,
Not sure. I was gonna say, are there numbers above the rooms?
Are there? Yes. What room was it?
221.
Oh, I didn't even I didn't even hear that. 227. 28? Wait, I'm going the wrong way? Dude, I'm lost already.
This place is big.
Oh, it's probably on the other side. Okay. Okay. 223. Oh, what? 221. Okay.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
What?
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
What? Are you up here now? How'd you get up here?
Let's check what they have on offer.
Okay.
I think he teleports.
Well, I was going to say we've solved our first mystery, where the room is, but apparently we can't go in yet.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Now he's down here.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
The shadows are a little bit weird on him.
If seafood's not to your taste,
Okay.
everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
He keeps calling me Sherry? Is that like a nickname for Sherlock?
Short
Okay,
for
time to
Sherlock,
check
yeah.
if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached
Sherry,
eggs
I'm over here with my...
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
I wonder if I can... Yep.
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile.
I think I skipped a
But all
dialogue.
right. Let me take a look.
Okay. I actually saw this part. Hold to inspect.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press C to open the casebook. Pin the evidence with X and then speak to someone. Try it with the cane. So C and X. Casebook. Oh my gosh. Okay. What am I even looking at here? The lost cane. That's all the stuff he just said. This is... Okay, these are the things that we've done already, and then this is where we are. Alright, so this tells about... Oh, there's the lost letter I found. Whoa. What the hell? Dang. Okay.
Now that's a map.
Yeah, the other ones weren't really open world like that. We're going to have disguises and stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. So I'm supposed to talk to people, I think. Maybe? T for details? Oh. Investigation actions require pinned evidence. When profiling people, it will enable you to spot relevant traits. In concentration mode, points of interest and tracking appear when you have relevant evidence pinned. Okay. You can pin the evidence. Press X. Casebook. Notification will inform you when evidence has been updated. Some pieces of evidence have additional icons. Okay. Casebook. X. Pin evidence. I think that's kind of like select the mission that you want to do. What's concentration mode? It didn't tell me about that. And then speak
It's
to
probably whenever you're talking to someone.
Could you help me?
That's a question I can answer.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. Okay.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
So let's go out to the front.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are. Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
What? Oh, I lost his bet because I didn't find it on the first try. Oh, press Q to concentrate and reveal details. What am I looking for, though? I can ask other guests about... So how do I know who I'm supposed to talk to?
You're looking for a Navy officer.
Oh, military officer? Okay. That must be him here.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at a table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with her cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it. when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
That's what I just read.
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
So where's the seance room? Oh, wait. There was a sign over here. So it must be, like, back here? Oh, there's the guy. Hey, guy.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
Okay.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Alright, so we're observing him. Swollen reddish skin. Expensive new clothes, rich and fashionable. Head of garlic. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. What was on the cane? Was it garlic? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Slightly red knuckles. Recently hit someone with force. A head of garlic does... Okay, this is all the stuff I found. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. His red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, unsurprisingly.
I would click the first one. An ill Englishman on resort.
Oh, I want to see the difference here. So I didn't realize it was changed like that.
Yeah, it's the two things that you're going to give him an answer to how you knew the cane was his. And it would be because he's an ill Englishman.
What's the difference here? Red knuckles. Oh, being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. Red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. Huh. Okay. And this is all the stuff we just read. Character portrait, Lord Craven.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong, but you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Oh, what happened to the seance? Tell me about the diamond. Seance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Press Z to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must recharge before it can be used again.
The table might be somewhere to look, because that's where they were holding it.
I can't seem to inspect that.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Looks like there's...
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Looks like there's quite a bit of ectoplasm there. Why can't I... wonder why I can't get that. Okay.
That's probably where the diamond was. Check the, go back to the table and check the jacket.
This one?
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Okay.
And there's one more clue there, which is maybe on the other chair.
I can't go over anymore.
Okay. What about back? Oh, where did it show yellow? Did it show yellow anywhere?
I'm looking. I don't see any yellow. I can come around this way. I didn't do anything on that. Oh, whoa. Huh.
There might be something else with the jacket then. Or maybe not. But there's one more clue in that area.
Oh.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Thought that was this. Okay. Well, that's weird. Well, we'll come back there. Maybe that's 4 out of 5 in the room?
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
I was going to say, the woman is laying on the couch like, oh, with her hand on her on her hand like that. It's like typical for these
She's
like old time
like
stuff.
A French model.
Yeah. Okay.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Oh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
You are no help guy.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Oh, I didn't get
I
to
didn't
choose.
take the diamond, I swear.
I didn't get to choose the other dialogue option. Okay, what are we missing here?
It gotta be something on that table.
I wonder, what if I look from this side? No? Okay. Yeah, there's gotta be something here. I mean, I think it's gotta be that, but I can't. And that's all farther over I can go. Weird.
Maybe check with the guy again and it will unlock the where the diamond was placed so you can click on it.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Oh, mind place. Maybe you can concentrate and click on the evidence. Yeah, click on the thing.
Oh.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Okay. You found enough clues to make a deduction. Open the casebook with C, then navigate to the mind place inside pair the clues you've gathered to make deductions. All right. Oh, geez. Okay. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite the window to the courtyard.
That's correct.
The moth pin. Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. Wait, what if I combine clues to make deductions? Okay. The lady pointed across the table. Lady Craven pointed across the seance table at something and screamed. Lord Craven punched the medium, who discovered the diamond had been stolen.
Okay, so you're gonna want to lock Lady Craven, both of hers.
The courtyard witness. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Okay. We got a case book. So those both mentioned her, so that's why we put them together?
No, both. Granted, all of them were true statements, but where she was sitting, she could have noticed something, which is why you combine both of them.
Okay.
Just in case there's an extra witness.
So...
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
So I'm guessing I'm supposed to go out here and look... Oh, there's something.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Okay. Recently scratched something stuck. Looks like a heel from a shoe.
Oh, there was something on top of the shoe that you could have investigated.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Aha.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No. What a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Okay. So now we're back out. Oh, staff only. So we gotta find some maids. That guy's not a maid. Oh, what's that? Angie, it looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there's much honey left in staying with the swarm, if you catch my drift. Meet me at the docks at noon. We'll do it together. Okay. You're supposed to tell him?
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Okay, maids. Where are you? Can't go that way. This is my room. Oh, there's one.
Do you know anything about this?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Wait, what was that?
With skills like that, this biblical lady could get a job in Scotland Yard. Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Oh, you scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Okay.
With that information, do you know what happened?
No.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest.
I do.
Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
The guy tried to grab the ghost. Did the medium take it? Or don't say, but...
That's... If you think about it, he was grabbing at it. He already knew it was a ghost and he couldn't touch it. So why would he grab at it?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he said the medium went back to his room.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
So I have to find the medium's room. What is
Correct.
this?
Go into your... yeah.
Oh, I'm probably going to, like, recreate it. Okay. Oh. Oh. No, she was sitting over here because she could see through the window.
Correct.
Wait, what? Alright, I gotta figure out how this works. There we go. She was there. The ectoplasm...
Her husband was on the other side, and you need the one guy there. So do the husband in a chair where you have the other guy.
Because the ectoplasm was here, so no, the medium was there. Craven was here. Yeah.
Yep.
He threw the chair this way. And that's all I have to do, right? Validate.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Yes, because we all know ghosts feel like jellyfish.
Oh, I got too close to them. Gossip can help you investigate a case or even discover a new one, so don't hesitate to eavesdrop on people. When you see an ear...
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Lots of guests this summer. The chef steals food. Was on the lookout.
Discard. Discard.
Oh, I have a time limit. Okay.
Yeah, you had to get the correct one. And they were dismayed by her because she's not who she seems.
Okay. It took me too long to figure out what I was supposed to be doing. Can I listen to him again?
I wasn't too sure at first either.
I don't think I can listen to him again.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior?
Oh, make sure you listen to the whole thing.
Oh. Was on the lookout, maybe. Made her husband drunk?
That could be.
Cannot use a fish knife. Alright, let's listen to what they're saying first next time before I do it. What about these guys? Nope. Can I... Oh. I pressed C to see if I could sneak.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Okay. What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion in the maids?
Her behavior in the hall.
Bryce's was on the lookout?
No.
Whoops. Okay. It looked like they were repeating last time, so I thought we heard them all.
It's definitely her behavior in the hall.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Son's bad acquaintances? Maybe.
Maybe. I'd go through all the things. Nope, that one wasn't it.
Okay.
So, the circles are correct. So, it's her husband, getting her husband drunk. What was the other one that was a circle?
Was
that
it...
you clicked on?
Was it, oh crap, what was it? Oh, crap, I forgot what it said. Try it again.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
No.
No. Price is rising.
Was on the lookout.
Was on the lookout.
Made her husband drunk?
Husband drunk.
But then I got X'd out.
Huh.
When you see
Lady
or hear
Craven
icon
is not who she
and
seems.
try to filter out
Remember
important.
her behavior in the hall?
Her behavior...
Maybe you have to find the behavior in the hall.
Oh. I ran out of time? Or because I went through them all? So, fish knife?
Is not who she seems.
Fishing hook, on the lookout.
Chef steals.
And making her husband drunk.
Okay. I just wanted to try it. Yeah, I'll try it.
I was being very stealthy, Sherlock, and you threw it all away. Come on, pull yourself together.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven, but their observation she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. She also noticed that Lady was unsure how to properly use a fishing knife. That was kind of weird. It's like you have to just keep going through it until you get it.
Oh, not necessarily. All the hints were there. They were serving fish. So, like, the main thing was fish.
The chef
Dinner.
steals food. Oh.
No, dinner. The main course was fish.
Yeah.
So they observed that she didn't know how to, like, use the fish knife. And then she was focused more on what was going on around instead of the seance. So she was on the lookout. And she was getting her husband drunk. I think she was doing all that because she was keeping an eye out so she could take the diamond.
Man, those are like subtle, very subtle hints to put together into that. Like, I see how they all go together, but if you weren't paying attention to everything that we looked at, like even the fish, you wouldn't know that, I guess. Interesting.
It's crazy because you'll find out how my brain operates now.
Well, even when we were playing Da Vinci, like, you would see things that I didn't even see at all. Oh, is she dead?
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children.
She has a diamond on the bed.
Worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Okay. Where did you go next?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises. This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door. So young and so dead.
So
Another
dead.
mystery to investigate, my friend.
Ordinary
Remarkably
treat
simple
brass
lock.
weak lock. Okay.
Brassard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Too shallow, false bottom.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? Virtus Audacta Sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto. Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
There it is. Oh, moth.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
What was that on the coat?
A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Do we have a reflection? Oh, barely. That's something I always check for, if we have a reflection.
No, the reflection is the game. You look directly into it, it shows the back of your head. You look away, it shows the front.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What the hell? I can't really turn around very well, but yeah, there's his face. Huh. Oh. Whoa. I don't think I'm ready to... Wait, hold on.
I am needed elsewhere.
Okay. I didn't look in here yet. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct. In order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to court. There's this cane. Dear sir, I have the uniform. Uniform. I have to inform you. I was like, that doesn't even make sense. I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We have to free L.O. DuPont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Marseille Police Commissariat.
Someone was not happy with his post.
You ripped up the letter.
Someone was not happy with his post.
I'm kind of surprised we can't take the pieces and put it back together. Okay.
Okay, so I have a theory.
Okay.
And the theory is the girl is, what's the word? Whenever you have to take certain items. I forget the condition that's called.
Oh, like klepto?
Yes. And I think the ring that he's talking about is the ring with the moth. And the seance dude took his clip with the moth.
Okay.
And that's why he called him a Harley Quinn.
Okay.
And I think with his drunken stupor, he strangled her because he realized that she stole his ring as well as the gem.
I kind of think he did strangle her. And at first, I don't know why, but I kind of thought that she took it. I didn't think the medium took it, but I'm not sure why I thought that. Press up to quickly pin evidence? Well, hold on.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
225? Seven, 6, 5. Hello. Look at this guy's in here already. He's sitting on the bed.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything, and spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Bleeding nose. Took a heavy blow. Thin, elongated fingers. Trained in sleight of hand? Okay. He's trained to steal stuff. Drawn complexion. Skinny. Seems malnourished. Scratched wrist. Fresh scrapes. Slightly bleeding.
Oh, maybe he did strangle her.
Oh, that if he was strangling her and she scratched him?
Yeah.
Slight discoloration. Used a lot of makeup. Former thief became a medium. The medium is down on his luck. Well, he's skinny, so he could be down on his luck. What does this say? He used makeup to hide the traces of illness from malnourishment. Okay. His hands and fingers indicate that he is skilled in conjuring tricks. Used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent short fight. I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well. He sometimes goes without food. Nose is bleeding from the heavy punch. Well, that happened back when he was the guy was throwing the chair at him. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief trained in delicate work at pickpocketing. He used makeup to hide possible Gale tattoo. Whoops. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight. Is that the same? Yeah, it is the same. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving wealthy.
I'd go with that one.
Former thief became a medium? Yeah, I guess. But I could see... Does this one say the malnourished thing? Here's malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands... This one doesn't say anything about him being skinny. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess let's go with your guess. Is lean and appears malnourished. His nose... Okay, that's all the stuff we read. So I can accept it? Can I go back? I did it.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
His glasses are also broken. Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Well, I guess that's all I got. Oh. Okay. So I have this. Okay. Inform me that the theft. The ring has not been found.
Try the ring, maybe.
Found this cheap ring with a moth design amongst the hidden jewels. The bruises on the lady's neck show that she was strangled. The bed around her is in disarray. It appears that she fought for her life. I think she scratched him.
Yeah, I'd go with that and the ring.
This object simply isn't resonating with me.
Okay, do the ring.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
His glasses are also broken.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time, there's enough for analysis.
Ooh. Dear Luca, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I am anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Lemore.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
So I can scan. Looks like I've looked at everything.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
He's nervous.
Yeah. So C and press E to start your analysis. C E? Wait. Oh. Whoa. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Drag out 2 regents. Drag.
Oh, drag the 3 into 2.
Link your results. Combine. Okay. Oh. Back. Get out of here. So. Oh.
Yeah.
3 of this one and 2 of this one?
No, just that 1 and 1. Just pull out the 3 into 2. Put it in the middle. Chemical operations.
I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I drug out 2 of those. Oh, drag out an operation.
And
combine. So the result matches the target formula. Link your results. Okay. So then bring this one out.
Yeah.
Hold.
It's like the assembler in Satisfactory. You see the arrows?
Oh, they're going this way.
Yeah, like put the 3 on the top one and the 2 on the bottom one or something.
Oh. Hold to link. What the hell am I supposed to...
Link the 3 to the thing and the 2 to the thing. Like...
Oh, there we go. Okay. I gathered a sample. The reaction shows that this is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I am quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier.
Oh, he breathed it out.
Oh. Oh, I lost the bet. Okay. Well, I didn't understand what I was doing. Okay, so we did that. Found a pile of money and family rings hidden in the stash. Hold on.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like...
The ectoplasm.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Okay. What exactly am I supposed to... Oh, wait. Oh, geez. I have to link these?
Oh my. Okay. Go with the moth pin. Fresh scratches.
Luca has fresh scratches.
Oh no, the moth ring. The moth ring and the scratches.
The moth ring. Fresh scratches. No. The diamond... She was strangled. Scratches.
There you go.
Emma left scratches on Luca's hands while fighting for her life. Can I do more? Oh, the lock can be picked easily on the other side of the door.
And try that with the thief.
This one? And this one? No.
Or the diamond was beside Emma. And the,
Can I undo that one?
Oh, wait. The lock can be easily picked and Luca and Lord were neighbors.
Wait, stop. How do I undo these? Oh, that's just showing me...
Yeah,
okay.
What don't go. And then Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors.
The lock between the hotel rooms was weak. Luca could pick it. Whoops. Okay.
And then the moth ring and the moth pin.
Luca and Emma both had jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? Like she was working with him? Maybe?
Maybe. The seance theft and the diamond was beside Emma.
Diamond, there it is. The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven caught Emma with the stone. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. Oh, she was hiding it in the box, maybe?
Rough servants and compensation for abuse. Or, no, fresh scratches.
Well, oh, do I have to pick?
Pick whichever one, yeah.
Oh, while roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servants. Okay. Emma left scratches.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another one of those? This one?
The murderer left a diamond. Whoever killed Emma left a diamond beside her body. Craven punched a medium, and the thief framed the servants. No, compensation.
Lord Craven is unstable man who cannot manage his anger.
Yeah, and both of them.
Oh, there must be something else.
Maybe.
What's this? No clues. Okay. Okay. This looks like I talked to him about this already. I talked to him about his suitcase. Oh, pin.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
So, should I go back? Lord Craven told me he spent some time at the bar. Oh. That's right.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Friendly.
Excuse me, just one question.
That's a question I can answer.
I found a witness who advised that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. Mind Place. Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. The murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs.
There you go.
Okay, so we got one left. There must be something I'm missing, or there's just an extra one.
Excuse me, just one question.
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
I'd talk to Lord Craven. Evidence to the suitcase.
Pile of money and family rings hidden in a secret stash.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police.
Oh.
It turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
So she framed the servants. Wait.
I am needed elsewhere.
Can I go back in here? Emma was stealing and she framed the servants. Aha. Was a thief but made Lord Craven believe that the servants was stealing. She'd done it throughout their trip. Ooh. Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. Ooh. The medium Luca could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime. Emma tried... Oh. Luca is the murderer. Emma tried to frame Luca, the medium, for her theft of the diamond. In revenge, he killed her. So I can bring Luca to justice. Luca is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. Luca fought for his life, given his checkered... Oh, this is just a weird checkered past. If he were arrested, nothing could save him from a death sentence, and Emma knew it. I will stop him from fleeing to start a new life.
Bring him to justice.
All right. Bringing Luca to justice. Luca is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself. Okay, we read that. Switch conclusion? I think I can switch it. Did I do it?
I mean, if you right-click to switch to conclusion...
Oh, it just brings me back here.
Go back, yeah, go back real quick and talk to... dude, Lord Craven.
Oh, this guy?
About the, yeah. Talk to him about, what the people said at the bar.
I don't know that I can.
Or click on the body.
I doubt I can help with this.
Okay, what about the, time thing? The hourglass?
Oh.
I doubt I can help with this.
Okay, so yeah, it has to be Luca. He's the killer.
Should I go back and talk to him again before...
I am needed elsewhere.
Let's see. Ah.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
The lock can be picked.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
You knew Emma was a thief.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes.
Because we're geniuses.
I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Punish him?
Yeah, he deserves the death sentence.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
Haha.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
All right. I wasn't completely sure that that was it.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John.
After we got
I was too slow for
confirmation,
the truth, too hesitant to
I had a real
intervene.
good inkling.
How can you?
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Is the sinking city like this at all with the investigation type stuff?
In a sense, yes, and it's only because you're investigating the existence of Cthulhu and the insanity.
Oh.
Sherry, I forbid you to spend another night here. The hotel's reputation won't survive a second investigation.
Well,
But no, once we got the confirmation of Lord Craven going to the bar, I knew that opened a window of opportunity for him to pick the lock and go in.
this kind of reminds me of like an Assassin's Creed map. Like these are viewpoints. I don't know. Let's go here and see what that is. That's this? Is this the hotel?
Yes.
Okay. What am I supposed to be doing?
The grave. Yeah, y'all came here just to go see the grave.
Oh. What's this? Oh, I have to move this. What is this? Okay, what is this? Trader's Alley? Can I go that way? No. Alright, let's go this way.
Come on, Sherry. Why walk when we can ride?
Okay.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
Two evidence updated. John asked if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. Mycroft
was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
It's funny that the people that he doesn't necessarily remember are just like mannequins.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You
Where is
remembered
he?
everything.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
A mysterious visitor.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Okay.
I think it was his brother, Mycroft.
I was just looking at my compass. There's a magnifying glass on it. Okay. Do you know?
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Help me, please.
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what, and dressed as what?
Oh, I have to pin it. So now can I ask people?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Was beaten recently? Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine?
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Check with the first guy. The one that was up there.
Is this familiar to you?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Talk to Watson about it.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Oh. Oh. I thought there was something else up here, but I didn't see anything. 27 inches, something. Fashionable shoes,
A man
brand new.
in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Aha. Bike wheel.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Elongated space,
A portable
leather
easel was
straps.
kept there.
Oh.
It's stained with oil paint. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Okay, so we have to go to the end of the cemetery to a big tree, which is right here. Nice. Do you know anything?
Do you know anything about this?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr.
Make
Holmes,
friends.
did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cordona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
The archives at City Hall Police Station and Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for your case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about which location is the most appropriate to visit. Okay. Cemetery. Okay, that's where I am. Where is the police station? Here? Aha. Okay. Okay. I guess we're going to the police station. Whoa. That was weird. And... oh. I was going to say, how do I leave? But I expected it to be locked. There's a balloon out there.
If it's a red balloon, don't go near it.
Emperor's Aqueduct? Guess I could be looking around at stuff instead of just running through it. Newsboy?
Extra! Extra! Look at what you've done! The cheapest news on the island.
Luca, what have you done? Bye?
Thank you.
What? How do I look at that? Huh.
That I'm not sure.
There it is. Oh, jeez. Police arrested Luca. The crime appears to be a consequence of theft carried out during the seance. Okay, that just tells about what we just did. How much money do I have? I paid like 500 and... oh, here it is. I have 579 and it's 8:17 a.m. Okay. There's a blimp. Hi.
Could you help me?
I cannot help, but I can sell your fancy suit.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. You can't swim. There's the cart guy. My suit's all wet. Wow, I didn't think it was that far, or else I would have taken the cart, but I guess I'm filling in stuff on the map as I'm going. Police station.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Okay, we gotta get into records.
Could you help me? Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
The police need to get a sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. Nini's atelier, located at the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scaladio. Maybe I have to go there. Archives.
I'm working. She wants a proper sketch. I'll make her a proper bloody sketch.
Ooh. Ugh. There's blood all over the wall. This room looks good. These all look like interrogation rooms.
The prison's now closed.
Alright, I don't imagine there's anything in here, but I've already checked this far. Okay. Let's get out of here. Inspectors? Alright, let's go to the place we're supposed to go. Intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way. Oh, geez. So here's Knights Road. Trinity Way. So I need to turn right, and there's the intersection. Actually, let's do this.
Is this familiar to you? Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Suicide attempts? Harms animals?
Are you able to help me?
My mother doesn't allow me to speak to toughs, mister.
Is this familiar to you?
I have a question too. Who looks like an idiot in his fancy clothes? It's you.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Okay, so what is an atelier? I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
May I ask you something?
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
Okay. Atelier? What is that? Workshop or studio used by an artist or designer. Okay, so someone robbed her studio. Sketch artist was unable to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise skills may prove more effective. So, which one is it? Oh, it's probably this one here with the sign that says Mrs. Nini's Altier. Duh. I just didn't see it. Okay.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Okay. So glasses and beat up. Where'd you come from? You'll hit dead ends with your investigations if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change his outfit. Oh. I'm just picking up everything I see.
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him first.
I guess I got everything. Okay. Wardrobe. So we know... we need glasses. Oh, this is telling me how close I am to that. Thief looked like an utter rascal. He was beaten up and wearing glasses. Okay.
I'm back.
So, I need... okay. Whoops. That's not what I want. I need, to look like an utter rascal who was beaten up and wearing glasses. So I think that these here tell me how close my disguise is to any of these. So I need to make this one the best I can. She didn't say anything about a beard. Oh, beaten up. Oh. Ugh. I think that's it right there. We got more green down here. That's the other guy. None of the other ones did anything. I think that's probably good.
So none of the hats did anything?
It changed these other ones. And it took away from the one I'm trying... Well, that one... She didn't say anything about a hat. I think I'm going to go with this. So what's going on is the sketch artist locked himself in the archives room in the police station. And he's trying to do a sketch. So we went to see the lady who was robbed. And she gave us a description. So now we're trying to dress up like him. And then go out and see if we look like him, I guess. So we can make a better sketch.
What about the glasses? Would the glasses change anything?
The
or
two
are both glasses the same?
They were both the same, I believe. Oh, you can't change clothes here? Okay, fine. Yeah, they're both the same.
Okay.
Oh,
and
actually,
mustache.
actually, that one added to this one, but she did say glasses. She didn't say anything about any of those, so I'm gonna leave it like that and see what she says.
Okay.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
Okay. So I guess this is what we're doing. Glasses. I had to pick up all this stuff from inside there too. I think I got everything.
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face.
Mustache.
Like a mustache.
A mustache.
Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
Okay, we're getting more information as we go. A mustache. I guess that's the only one we got.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
Very fancy beige suit. So, there's that one. And there's that one. Is that beige? Or are we going for this one? I don't know. I'm going to try that. Well, I don't know. Let's try that one.
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat?
No.
It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat. You know, black.
Black hat. Yeah? Okay.
Something isn't right.
Like what? Different hat?
Probably a different hat.
Oops.
Something isn't right.
Okay. I'm thinking that's just a regular black hat, I guess. I don't know.
But she said something isn't right about that one. Go to the next one.
Maybe, oh, about the hat?
Oh, wait.
There's
no,
there's
with
this
that one. Go with
other
the other
suit.
Yeah, that don't match.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So she marked something? Oh, here. Clothing trader. Okay, so now we have to go back to the police?
Yeah, to do the sketch. Oh. I guess that guy had,
Yeah, I guess.
chops.
Huh. Alright.
May I ask you something?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Fine.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
We got 20 monies. Alright, so the archives was this way. Select evidence and 3 search criteria. What am I looking for? Oh, an old man with sideburns wearing a white suit and a top hat. Oh, whoops. Okay.
Go to evidence. Criminal pattern.
Subjects.
Suspects. Crimes would be.
He stole stuff.
I think that would be a
Property.
misdemeanor.
Misdemeanors
or
or
a property crime.
No information. Okay. Oh wait, we know. Well, this is where I think that's. Wait, hold on. What is this called? Scaladio. Okay, so we know it's there. So maybe District Scaladio. Criminal pattern? That sounds right. Subject. Property crimes? I don't know. Don't exactly know what I'm doing here. Choose the evidence marked with the book icon. Read it carefully. Choose appropriate search criteria. Okay, evidence.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we're doing this one.
Yeah.
Do I have any in here? No.
Oh, wait. Are we doing the go to Ghosts of the Past? No, it'll be A Mother's Love. Go to the book, right there.
"10 years ago." Oh.
That's the one you want to look up. So click on that one and mark it. Pin evidence. And then go to the archives. And then go to district. Grand Surrey.
Where does it say that? Is it in here?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Oh.
Somewhere in Grand Surrey. And then evidence. Documentation. Subjects. Officers.
Okay. My mother's watching a grave. Claimed it was his way of returning. Police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt that's true, but if they did, there would be something in the police archives 10 years ago. So we got Grand Surrey. For sure. Witnesses. Okay. I just chose witnesses because the guy was telling the story. I don't know. All I found in the archives was an empty folder labeled Thusly Case of Violet Holmes. Oh, Violet Holmes. April 1869, Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Okay. Am I done here?
I think so.
Oh. Well, that's weird.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
My question is, what's he doing up there?
Yeah. Where's the house? Wait, we got new stuff in here. Wow. Okay.
Okay, I just noticed that. Go to Mind Palace. My imaginary friend John.
Oh.
The guy you're talking to doesn't exist.
He cannot accept that only I can see him. Oh. Wow, that explains him teleporting. And why I could use him to
I cannot
recreate...
believe that I just saw that.
And I could use him to recreate the crime scene. Interesting. So this place I can place on map. Oh, wait. I remember a home. Grand Surrey, somewhere near the bridge in a church on a hill. Church?
To your left. To your left.
What's this? This way?
I think the church on the hill is to the left over there, yeah. Because that would be a bridge, and then down. To the left. Up.
This is...
Yeah, what's that?
Over here was the cemetery. I think.
Yeah, that was the cemetery. Okay.
Oh wait, Grand Surrey. Church? Here? No, this is where we started.
Yeah, that's where we started.
Is this a church? I can't. It's not telling me. This is where we did the... Wait, what is this? Okay. Here, wait, let me get outside first, I suppose.
Oh, it says it was located in Grand Saray, so you might have to look at Grand Saray down there.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Okay.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Guess we're shooting stuff?
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
To aim, press this button. Fire. Oh, wait, I'm not ready yet. Aiming activates slow motion and highlights objects you can shoot, but only for a limited time. To manually reload, press R.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
Wait, what are we doing? Press. Oh, crouch.
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
Oh. Whoops. Go. Okay.
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Hooray!
All right, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
Press X.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, That doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried?
Okay.
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Disorient your opponent, get in close and press left mouse to arrest them. Follow the clues promptly to immobilize your foe.
I'm coming for you.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Okay, well that didn't work. What's this do?
Don't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party.
Alright, I have to get him stunned. Oh, it's got a thing on his back. Okay. Can I get him under this light?
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Okay.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Ow.
I am I will end you.
Oh, I wasn't close enough to him.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
Okay.
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Well, that's easy. The Kali Shangles? Okay. Alright, let me see if I can figure out where we're supposed to go. Oh, what is this? Bandit lair? Whoa. That's the police station. Wait, this looked like a church to me. City Hall.
It would be down in Grand Saray. Church on a hill by a bridge.
So if the bridge... Oh.
Can you zoom in?
This looks like something. There's a bridge here. I bet it's over here. Because the other bridge is here. I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to go there. Can I, like, fast travel? Oh, I can. Oh.
Yeah, I'd definitely check out that area that you, yeah, over there by the Greek bridge, that big building.
Let's see if this is it. that it there?
It looks like it with the picture.
Stonewood Manor. That looks cool.
Hey, Sherry. There's post here.
Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you, for it would mean you have committed to your absurd flight of fancy. The past is the past. To expend any more time and energy retreading one's steps is at best childish indulgence, and at worst pathological weakness. Consumption is an ugly end, and you were better off for not witnessing it, despite all your protestations. One presumes by now you have revisited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn your back on what was and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you, Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Michael.
There she is. Our
Resident
old manor.
Evil much?
It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
All right, well...
Did
what?
you get it? That was the Doctor Who thing.
Oh, what did he say?
Maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Oh.
That's a Doctor Who reference.
Well, it's after 10 o'clock, and wow, we're coming up on 2.5 hours anyway. So I'm going to have to call it here. This is interesting. I like it. At the same time, it doesn't hold your hand, so there's a lot to figure out on your own. Some of the things that we have to put together don't exactly make sense to me. Maybe I'm missing something, like the research, the archives thing was a little bit weird. But anyway, we'll continue it. I think it's only about 6 hours or so, and we're like 2.5 in now. So I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours left. So we'll continue it tomorrow and probably Thursday, and then Friday we'll be back on Satisfactory before I go. So that's going to be it. Thanks for the help. I know there's some stuff in here that I wouldn't have figured out if you hadn't have seen it, because there's things that I didn't see for sure.
It's just small things of, like, whenever I went to school for criminal justice and psychology, they taught us all sorts of little quirks and stuff.
Mhm.
And then I do sleight of hand magic.
all over the door.
So
I
it all
hearing
flows
of a
together.
fire. We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
I didn't mean to do that. I just
Oh,
wanted to
well,
get closer to
let's
it.
just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room
You're
yet.
good.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier. Perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
I want to see somebody looking at them talking, like him talking to nobody.
Right, they always seem to talk to each other whenever nobody's around.
And I
But
think...
like I was saying, with my psychology and criminal justice,
Mhm.
they taught us little quirks and stuff about what to look at. But I also do sleight of hand magic. So the whole deception thing, like, that's mentally in me whenever I do magic. So I can pick up on small things that normally people wouldn't look at.
Mhm. Yeah, you definitely see stuff that I don't see. All right. Well, that's going to be it for today. Do you want to do this again tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. All right. I imagine it'll be about the same time, about 8 or 10 your time. And
I'll
we'll
probably be messing around on Satisfactory to try to get the power plant going, because it should add another 3,400 power once I get it fully operational.
Yeah, I saw the picture you put on there right when I was adding that the other chat channel. So that's pretty cool. That looks a lot better. But
yeah, now I just got to get the other side situated, which I'm going to organize it in a different manner so everything flows better.
Let's see. Go ahead and save it. All right. All right, cool. Well, I'll let you go, and then I'll say goodbye to the stream here, and I'm going to bed because I got to go to work tomorrow. I wish I didn't have to work. I could get on Satisfactory during the day, but yeah, got to go to work.
That dreaded 4-letter word.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Yes, sir.
All right. Later.
Later.
All right. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. That's interesting. It's definitely an interesting game. I like it. Like as I was saying, it's a little hard to pick up on things myself. So Umbrelladoc is helping out a lot, finding things that I would normally miss. So thanks so much for coming to hang out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. If you're interested in Satisfactory at all, if you go in the description to my Patreon, for $5 a month, you can join my private server and unlimited access. You can get on there for as long as you want, anytime you want. Also, you will get access to our private Discord chat that we use while we're playing on the server. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that, there's a link to my Discord as well, which you can join for free, and we kind of get on there during the day. We chat a little bit, we share pictures, whatever. Have some fun. So I guess that's it. Make sure your notifications turned on so you get notified when I go live and you don't miss it. So thanks again for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.